Working with computers. Poor posture, excessive duration in a seated position, incorrect setup of workstation, glare, repetitive movements. All staff to be provided with the UNSW Setting Up Your Workstation Guide HS705 and Workstation Checklist HS114 to conduct their own workstation assessment. All new staff to complete online ergonomics course. Adjustable chairs, desks, and ergonomic accessories such as document holders are available for staff to use. Individual staff are responsible for taking breaks and doing stretches. Staff are advised to report any symptoms ASAP. Health and safety equipments and gadgets. Generally, safety equipment is the protection that is used by workers to avoid injuries, casualties, life-threatening situations, etc. Different types of safety equipment are used by workers depending upon the nature of risk involved in the work. For example, in a welding operation, the dark welding helmets are used as a piece of safety equipment. In construction operations, hard hats, foot gear, and coveralls are considered safety equipment. All these types of safety equipment fall under the Personal Protective Equipment (PPE) category. 1. Fire extinguishers. 2. First aid kits. 3. Alarm and surveillance
equipment. 4. Fire protection. 5. Information signs. First aid kit. First aid supplies or first aid kits are a combination of medical equipment, medicines, and personal protective equipment. The first aid supplies or first aid kits can be designed as per the need or based on
the type of emergency the organization is dealing with. In terms of PPE, one can add, but is not limited to, goggles, gloves, surgical mask, etc. In terms of instruments, one can add scissors, tweezers, lights, thermometers, torches, cotton swabs, etc. In terms of medicines, one can add oral rehydrated salts of absorption, e.g. charcoal. Accident reporting. All accidents, however small, must be reported and an accident report form completed. Fire precautions. All offices should have sufficient fire safety equipment. It should also adopt certain precautions to safeguard against fire risks. Some of the measures are: 1. Mark fire exits clearly. 2. Train staff to use fire extinguishers. 3. Hold fire drills regularly. 4. Install smoke detectors. An automatic fire alarm system. 5. Provide ashtrays to avoid placing lighted cigarette stubs in waste paper baskets. Training. Your employer has a duty to train all staff in the use of equipment and the day-to-day conduct of work. In the office environment, this includes specific training in the use of videos and other office electronics, the ergonomics of office work, and the correct way to lift and carry awkward loads. Training in the use of fire equipment and emergency procedures is also mandatory. First aid skills. First aid provides the essential skills, knowledge, and confidence to help someone in an emergency. A basic knowledge of first aid is an essential life skill that everyone should have, as you never know when you will find yourself in the midst of a medical emergency where the knowledge of these skills could save someone's life. 1. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR. CPR allows the rescuer to revive a person in cardiac arrest by keeping oxygen moving to their brain until help arrives or the person recovers. 2. Management of choking. These skills allow a bystander to perform the correct techniques to clear a blocked airway. If a patient is suffering from a blockage in the upper airway, he is at risk of going into respiratory arrest. Knowing the correct skills will allow you to clear the airway and allow the victim to survive, only suffering a scare. 3. Management of a suspected spinal/head injury. Understanding the principles of spinal and head injuries is essential to saving lives and to prevent causing further injury.